Welcome back, fellow eccentrics. I am the Neural, and this is the BloXCentric server. Today we're gonna be starting on our brand new, spanking new automated food farm, because I'm always hungry and I need an automated food farm. Now, Drakkart has replaced our villagers with unbugged out ones, and I am sensing that these ones bugged out too, because they stopped harvesting the crops now. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. We need stuff. We need patches and patchings, and these flowers can go away. Now I will be following a schematic that I made for myself. And hopefully we'll have enough materials for this, because I am going to need a ton of diorite, although not as much possibly as that one, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Now, this is as good a place as any to start, so this thing is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. Then one. Do I have one of these? I do. Let's just get rid of these things. Yeah, just like that. Oh, don't wash away the torches, please. Okay, you can wash away the things there. Alright, so this one will be... I foresee a problem here. Go away, and you two can go away. Okay, 1, 2, 3, no, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, then rinse and repeat all around. Well, now you get a sense of scale for this thing. All right, next step is defining the water pockets, which the water pockets for the crops, which it isn't necessarily the next step, but I do want to do it like this. We have a lot of water here, so this will keep the crops hydrated, and we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle here. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle is here. Okay. And now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And water will come here. And all of this will be filled in with dirt. I got tons of it from raising this place. Oh, and I am planning on coming back with Factorio. Maybe by the time you watch this, I have already released a video, but the last release is pretty much stable. Although it's not marked as stable, it's pretty much stable, and it has new graphics, it's got new sounds, and I kind of built myself into a corner in that place, because, well, I'm not very... the hell? I don't have a lot of experience with that game, and I think I made a few mistakes that I would like to see addressed. Now, ideally, I would get somebody to play with, but that is very, very hard. So to find a YouTuber with whom to play the game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, middle. 1, 2, 3, 4... and like this. To find somebody with whom to play the game is pretty hard. I am going to try and find them, because there will be pretty well, not a lot of time left until they release the candidate with a LAN option. So I would like to have 4, 7 here. I would like to be able to play a multiplayer game with somebody. That would be quite entertaining. But yeah, just a little heads up, the series will be making a return, possibly in a new world. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, possibly in a new world. I'll still have to consider my options, but that world is not too sure I can make a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna fill this with dirt and the remainder of the water pouches. Well, that was a lot of dirt and a lot of hose. Wow. All right. Now it is time to build the mechanism per se. And what we're gonna do is the same as we did there, just items dropping down into a tunnel and then taking them on into an item elevator that will plop them down into chests. Now, for the effect, we are going to want a little border here, and let's try to save some materials because I am not going to have any diorite by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not going to have enough diorite for this, but we will try to make do. Now, we are going to want this like so, and on top of these blocks, we're gonna have glass. Now, I am leaning towards keeping the neon green glass pattern here, so we still do need a couple of villagers though. And I am starting to ponder the option of actually cheating a couple of them in, because if those villagers haven't bred yet, they're bugged out too. I've looked around, there are no doors anywhere near that thing, so nothing changed. You saw it was working before, so I am completely unsure as to how to proceed about this. Yeah, let's just try to figure out how this is going to play out. And I do want this to be like this, and possibly this has to be 3 tall, so 1, 2, and 3. Possibly carrying on like this. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying to place, but possibly going on like this, and then yeah, and then adding the neon green glass. Now we might just leave this like that, and do the same here. Excuse me. Do the same here, and all our diorite is gone. So that was 40 diorite. 40. Whoa! Whoa! Hello? Hello? I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, my sound's derped again. Well, the recording derped again, and I lost the previous footage, but I really want to build this with you guys, so we are going to get onto it and build the mechanism that will allow the villager that will be stuck here to harvest everything, and then come up to here and throw food at another villager that will be on top, right here, on top of a carpet. Now, when the villager is here, he'll throw his food and harvest the crops that will be standing right here. And we want him to harvest, plant, go away, and when he goes away, this thing has to auto-harvest the crops or destroy the crops. And that's what the mechanism will be building now. Which is from Unirybit's design, and it is very simple. I don't know if this is a bud system or not. I redstone, but oh, by the way, let's where's my? I need some. Well, I don't need, but I do want some stone. Don't I have any stone blocks? Okay. Okay, very good. Let's plop you in there, and just place one of the stone blocks in. So this piston is gonna be here, so yeah, one of the stone blocks right there. Yeah, perfect. Well, no. Let's just put water here to irrigate the crops, and bam. Bam. Okay, perfect, perfect. And you can go away too. So this piston will be sticking to this thing, which will be hoed down. And the other piston will be right here. Right here. With a block of redstone on top of it. And this top piston will be powered by tripwire hooks. Well, by tripwire connected to tripwire hooks. And this is why I can't say if this is a bud piston or not, because I thought that the tripwire hooks power the block behind them, which would mean that this is some sort of a bud thingy. So you can see the mechanism here. When we trip the wire, this thing doesn't destroy the crops. But once we get out, although that piston is powered, once we get out, the piston retracts, and what it does is when it's extended, it powers this redstone dust and unpowers that redstone torch, which means this piston retracts. Or should retract, but it doesn't, does it? No. So yeah, this is maybe it's not a bud switch thing, but it's definitely a one-tick pulse kind of sort of deal. But that's essentially it. Now we can just grab a couple of water buckets, and I swore that I would never again get caught without water. This water won't flow into there. Okay. And I wish we had some diorite here. Let's just hold this down. Everything is irrigated, and I think we're good to go. The villager will stand here, can't get out, can't get past this. When he goes back, that thing destroys the crops. Do we have any full-grown crops? Any bones? No. If we had a couple of full-grown carrots, well, that's never mind that. So let's get our patented neon green glass, which is very futuristic, and just plop it down around here. We have no more. We can make more, but we don't want to yet. Now we will grab this water. What happens is that let's just grab one of those carpets. I think I'm gonna change this design. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen, and go with the green glass too for this. Just make kind of little slits around the shell, kind of like, I don't know, just straight lines. Straight lines are very futuristic. But my biomorphism is too, so I'm guessing we're going with kind of a fusion of styles. Okay, so can we place a piece of carpet there? No, we need a piece of string or something of the sort, which we should have. Why are you like that? Which I believe we have some here. Yes, we do. Let's place a piece of string and check if it doesn't bother the tripwire hook. Let's see. We place a carpet there, villager on top of that, and still works. Although I'm not sure if this carpet is here or on the block above, but I think it's right here. And afterwards, we need to get working on our item elevator thingy. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will come back to you as soon as we have something functional. And why are we here, may you ask? Well, I was talking about digging a tunnel, so I started digging one and found out a neat little cave. I am going to, instead of connecting the potato farm to, well, to just plain chests, I want to connect them to an automated cooker. Of course, we're gonna have to fuel that cooker, and the way we're gonna fuel it is with lava. I'm sure if you follow Hazuma Void, you've seen this before. You've seen this done before, and I wanna do it too. So I am looking for a spot, more specifically X6 and Z53. 15, so X6 is almost here, Z53 is 53 blocks that way. So yeah, I'm gonna dig towards that, and I'll come back with you as soon as we can find out if the portals can link up. And moment of truth cometh. So let's see. The portal actually connected down there. It connected to Y46, and it went straight down from here. Now there aren't any more portals close by. Still, I am hoping that this one will connect to the other one, to the one in the Nether, and not make another one or a new one. Let's see. Yes, yes, this is the same portal. I hope. So if we come down here, well, this is actually a pretty long way. Well, it's not that long a way up to the lava lake. But if we want to make this out of hoppers, wow, this is gonna take 60 hoppers, 60, 70 hoppers at least to get a hopper chain up to here, so that we just throw the lava buckets into the hoppers. 70 hoppers, 7 times, that's 350 iron. That's a lot of stacks of iron. A lot of stacks, yeah. Wow. Well, no, 350. That's 5 stacks of iron ingots. 10 stacks are 600. Yeah, that's about 7 stacks of iron ingots, I think. Well, never mind then. I'll eventually manage to do the maths. So we have our basic thingy here. I collected a bunch of diorite from down there while I was climbing up, so I might be able to finish this for the next episode, and we'll have to work on the mechanism or on the gap between one level and the next. So that's what we're gonna do, and for today, that is all the time we have. Everybody, thank you so very much for watching. Oh, by the way, Mark Teetsworth, or Teetsworth has joined the channel, subscribed, so welcome very much, Mr. Teetsworth. And please do leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, or a dislike if you didn't, and until next time, as always, I have been the Knurl, and I hope you have an awesome day.